Hey guys, some of you guys are going to absolutely love this for sure. So hotels, accommodation, guest houses, backpackers hostel, guest houses, Kyoto. You'll find this, Kyoto Matcha Rentals. Check this out. So these are traditional wooden townhouses in Kyoto, and this Australian guy has renovated them and prepared them specifically for foreigners to stay in while they're visiting Kyoto. And as you can see, he's done an absolute awesome job of renovating these places and finding a balance between making them very, very nice to stay in and keeping them in a sort of an original Japanese style as well. So it's a bit of a difficult balance, that. If you make it totally original, it's just a bit too rough for most people. But he's managed to find a really nice balance where he's managed to keep it as original as possible while putting in all the modern stuff that we need, you know, the modern appliances and so on that we need to be comfortable, and done a wonderful job of it. So for people that are looking at being in Kyoto for a few days or a few weeks or a few months, staying in one of these places would be an excellent option. He's got 4 of them. They're all in pretty good locations, right in the middle of the historical areas of Kyoto. So for people that are there to explore Kyoto and want to get into the traditional atmosphere of Kyoto, these places are an excellent way to do it. So he's quite the artist, isn't he? So most of this work he's done himself, most of this renovation he's done himself. He's just an artist when it comes to this sort of stuff. And he set these places up so that you can pretty much just walk in with your suitcase and everything's there for you. So he's got lots of, he's obviously TV and DVD players and internet connection if you want to bring your laptop and all that sort of stuff. He's also got a lot of information on hand about walking paths and just info about Kyoto, basically, so that you can go and stay there and spend your nights researching the stuff that he's left there, information he's left there for you, and then spend your days out there getting into it. So we're showing you the 4. There's 4 of them. Here's another one here. I've sort of tried to lay out these images for you as clearly as I could so you could see the 4 different cottages, but probably the best way is to get onto English Friendly and actually have a look at his website, and you'll be able to see more information there and pricing. And he's actually got a very clever link to a system that shows availability, so you can see when they're available and that sort of thing as well to make your bookings. So fantastic, isn't it? Isn't that beautiful? So those tiles are all handmade. All that pottery stuff that you saw there was all handmade. So Shirakawa Cottage, that's a White River Cottage. Isn't that beautiful? Like staying in a museum, isn't it? Isn't that fantastic, the old wood? So very classic Kyoto design, these townhouses. Very classic Kyoto style. That's a bathtub, guys. Isn't that classic? Hand basin. Like being in a museum or an art gallery, one or the other. How's that kitchen? Isn't that beautiful? So I'm sure there's a few of you that'll be packing your bags right now to come and stay in one of these places. So get on to English Friendly, guest houses in Kyoto, and check out the rest of the information on these guys. I'm sure you'll love it. So anyway, I'm sure some people found that useful. More videos coming soon.